say a thing about the way you look me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a video today on some of my favorite scents, some of my favorite perfumes, and I just thought you guys would like to know. I would love to do more videos of some of my favorite things, but I'm going to start with my perfume collection. So these are all of my perfumes that I currently have right now. Some of them I love, and actually some of them, unfortunately, I don't wear. But let's get into them. My favorite scents right now is Viktor and Rolf's Flower Bomb. I know this is a really popular scent right now, and I'm just in with the trend. It smells so great. I love it. It's so light. You can spray quite a bit and it still won't be so overwhelming. I just love how light it is, because I have a really sensitive nose, so I can't wear a lot of perfumes, but this one right here I could wear all day and feel comfortable in. Two of my all-time favorite scents. These are actually two of the perfumes that I bought kind of starting my collection. Both of them are Juicy Couture. We have the Viva La Juicy in the pink, and then we have the regular Juicy Couture. Obviously I have a bigger bottle of the regular one because that's my more favorite scent, but I love them both. The only thing about the Juicy Couture is I have to make sure not to spray too much, because like I mentioned, my nose is pretty sensitive, and if I wear too much of an overwhelming smell, I can a lot of times get a headache from it. So I have to spray it on lightly, but once I do, the scent definitely lasts me all day, and it's definitely a very nice scent to smell. One of my other favorite scents I have right now is the Jimmy Choo Signature Cologne. Actually reminds me a lot of the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb. It's a little bit heavier. As you can see, I haven't used it as much as my Flower Bomb, and that's because it is a little bit more heavier, so I have to watch how much I put on. Make sure I spray it on lightly, just a nice little mist, so that it's not overwhelming. But other than that, once it's a nice slight film, it smells divine. Two other scents that I absolutely love are my two Burberry scents. I have the signature Burberry here. You see, as I've had it so long. It is probably one of the very first colognes I've ever bought myself, that it doesn't even have the name on it anymore. And then I have the Burberry London, and when I smelled it, I loved it. It's very light scent. You can actually put quite a bit on and still not be overbearing. Actually, both of these scents are like that, and as long as I've had the signature Burberry, it still smells divine. It's one of those classic scents that you can always wear, but I love both of these. Burberry makes some very great scents. So this is Misty Dew Le Parfum. This smelled really good when I sprayed it on in the store, and not that it's not a great scent, it is, but it is a very heavy scent. But I should have known that when it said perfume, because they tend to be a little bit heavier. However, it's a rich smell. It smells like flowers, but at the same time, it does have a rich alcoholic smell to it, so you do have to watch how much you put it on. It also has a soft powdery smell to it, which that's what I love about it, because powdery smells usually are a little bit lighter. But all of those together make a great smell. It's just that for me, I can't spray too much on. Again, the overbearing smell a lot of time will give me a headache. But like I said, if I spray it on light, I do actually like the light airy scents. And actually, one good thing especially about this scent is over time, as you wear it, it just smells better and better. Now, this perfume is a signature Arirang scent. I'm gonna be completely honest on this. I'm not very keen on this smell. It is very, very heavy, and it does have a huge alcohol smell to it. I can't really wear it at all, so I actually don't. And honestly, it sits with the rest of my perfume for decoration because it fits into my little tray, and I love the shape of the bottle. This bottle is very cute, but honestly, it's not one of the scents that I know that I'm ever going to wear. But again, like I said, I just have it for decoration, so more than likely I may end up giving this scent away. So hey, if you're like me, you love to take travel perfumes with you when you're going traveling. Some of my favorite scents that I love to take with me are three of them here. The first one being the YSL Black Opium, and I'm actually just going to show you this because you can see how much has been used. This is one of my absolute favorite scents. You can definitely put quite a bit on without it being overbearing, and it honestly smells like sex on a platter. Girl. One of my other pretty favorite scents as well that I do love to travel with is actually the Ralph Lauren not the True Romance, the Tender Romance. I had the True Romance before, and I will say that that one was a little bit too overbearing for me, but the Tender Romance was much softer and it smelled sweeter, and it was one that I could definitely roll on and put on and have on all day. Speaking of which, this particular travel perfume is a roll on. I will say that I do like the spray on ones better, like the Black Opium, but I mean, this works as well for traveling, so I do love that scent, and I do love to have my travels. The last one, I will say I probably don't travel with as much because of the fact that it is a little strong, but it definitely has a great smell to it though. Is the Prada Candy. I had seen it once before in stores, and so before going full on and getting the full bottle, I actually just got this not for traveling but just to try out, and it smelled really good. But I do know that with a smell like this, if I do put on too much, it definitely could be overbearing. But other than that, it definitely, just like the name Candy, has a sweet smell to it, and it definitely does smell yummy. Now, within the past 3 years, I've just gotten into the more expensive fragrances like Bond Number 9. And actually, what happened was how I got this one. I went to visit one of my friends in New York, and we went to the Bond Number 9 store inside, and I just wanted to smell some of the scents. And so the sales rep gave us a lot of samples to try. And when I smelled this fragrance right here, which is called Westside, I fell in love. When I say that this is my absolute favorite scent of all time, I could wear it every day. I say to my sister all the time, when I put on this scent, it makes me want to date myself. So I love this scent so much. It is like, if you're looking for a scent that's not only light and airy, but that just smells oh so sexy, this is the perfect scent. You can put on as much as you want to, and it will never get overbearing. In fact, it just smells so good. And in fact, honestly, my boyfriend, he tells me all the time that he will smell this scent in my pillows, and he loves it. So that's a bonus as well. But this is my absolute favorite scent. I have tried other Bond Number 9 scents before, but honestly, I ended up selling them because I didn't like them as much. But this one right here, bravo, kudos, favorite scent of all time. I will continue to buy this scent forever and ever. But I love this scent. Mwah, bravo. Thank you guys for checking out my vlog on my perfume collection. I hope this was a little insightful for you. I'm probably not the best describer of scents, but these are the ones that I most love to wear, and a couple of them that I'm not so fancy with. But again, thanks so much for checking out my vlog, and I'll see you guys soon.